I'm a single woman in her 40s. Have I downloaded every dating app? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app? Yes. Have I downloaded every dating app again? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app again? Also yes.
Single women in their 40s. What are we doing to meet men? What are we doing? How are we doing it? Can anyone help me? Because I need all the help I can get. Apps here in Australia, Gold Coast, nope, not a thing. So how are we doing it? Please help me, because I'm just, I don't know. Am I going to be single forever at this rate? I feel like it. So single ladies over 40, what are we doing? Help a mama out.
So these post-wall refugees are now scouring all over social media and dating apps because they're absolutely desperate to find a man who will take care of them. What they truly can't accept is the fact that they already wasted their best years, and now men don't even give a single damn about them. They chose this path, and there is no turning back now.
So yeah, I'm 53, completely single by choice, and also no children by choice. Love my life, have incredible friends. And travel is the secret to my happiness. I do not wait around for some man to show up to travel with me or to explore places with me. I do it on my own and have so much fun, and usually take friends with me, meet friends wherever I go. It's the secret to my personal happiness. So if you're out there whining and complaining that you can't find a guy and your life is not worth living, then you better knock it off and rethink the way you're living your life, because you got one shot, babies. So have fun and enjoy it while you can, single or not.
When a 53-year-old woman says she's single by choice, you know that she's deeply delusional. She rejected so many perfectly good men in her early years, prioritizing fleeting status and wealth, until she reached the point where no quality man is interested in her anymore. She's saying these things purely to cope with the brutal fact that she is alone. She might have friends she can travel with and share experiences with, but when she gets home at night, there is no one next to the bed to sleep with. She is all alone again.
My birthday is this week and I'm turning 47. And I'm getting a lot of people wishing me happy birthday, which I am very grateful for. Thank you so much for remembering and for thinking of me. And also they keep asking me, why am I single? And I think I could sum it up by saying I'm looking for a man who's willing to do the things that I'm willing to do to be in an adult, grown relationship. And let me give you a couple of examples. Be reliable, be trustworthy, be honest, be fun. But if you're even low, medium fun, I can kind of take care of that because I'm really fun. Be reasonable.
Everybody knows that list of demands isn't the same as it was 20 years ago. She's listing out the high-value traits of a man: reliable, trustworthy, honest, fun, and reasonable. But 20 years ago, that list was completely different. He must be good-looking, he must be tall enough, he must have a $150,000 salary a year, and he must be able to provide everything while she sits at home watching reruns of stupid sitcoms. Those were her real standards. Now that she's turning 47, the checklist has been conveniently updated, all while desperately hoping she can still score a good man that she already rejected years ago.
And this is why I stay single. The biggest problem I see is they say one thing and do another. They haven't learned how to appropriately express their wants and needs so that I can do my best to try to meet that, and they can do the best when I also express something. They're unsure if they want to be in a committed relationship. They still have things that maybe a therapist needs to get involved with that are getting in the way of them of being full companions and partners. And lastly, they try to rush relationships. So don't get me wrong, in 2025, I am definitely looking for a long-term committed relationship, and I am willing to do all of the things that I just said so that we can have two people working towards big goals all together. But until then, I'm gonna stay single.
That's just funny. Somehow she's still finding a way to blame men, saying that men aren't sure if they want to be in a relationship, and then adds that men are rushing into relationships. So which one is it? Listen, Karen, I think it's best that you stay single. The milk's already gone bad anyway.
There are only 2 instances in which a woman would ever hypothetically hit the wall, and I say hypothetically because women don't hit the wall. Okay? That is a concept invented by men that is projected onto women. But women don't hit the wall. But if they were to hit the wall, hypothetically speaking, the only 2 times they would ever hit the wall would be 1, if they're literally dead, and 2, if they decide to stop taking care of themselves. And I'm not talking about just taking care of your physical appearance, because that is what a lot of women focus all their attention on. But when you as a woman are able to take care of your physical appearance, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, you're in tune with yourself, you don't neglect yourself, you don't neglect your needs, you have a community of people who support you and understand you, you're never, ever gonna hit the wall. The reason why men love saying you're gonna hit the wall is because they're scared of hitting the wall. The reason why men love saying you're gonna hit the wall is because they're scared of hitting the wall.
So, she's denying the existence of the wall, claiming that it's a misogynistic concept invented by men that is projected onto women. But now she's saying that men are the actual ones who are scared of the wall, which she just finished denying even exists.
They're scared of being old and alone, and they want you to hurry up and settle for them so that they're not old and alone. So it's projection. Not to mention, it's completely untrue that nobody's gonna want you as you get older, as long as you as a woman continue taking good care of yourself, because the amount of men who want you actually increases. That's why I said, you're not gonna hit the wall as a woman unless you're literally dead, or you decide to stop taking care of yourself. Because if you're not gonna stop taking care of yourself, men are constantly gonna want you. Constantly. Even if you're married with kids, divorced, widowed, whatever, they're gonna want you. That is a fact. So stop letting these red pill men scare you with this hitting the wall phrase that they love to use, because we all know it's just a projection of how scared they are of being old and alone. It's just funny to me the way these men think that their attention determines our value, when in reality, most of us don't want their attention, and also they don't look like people that we want attention from. So it's just a little conflicting to me when I hear things like hitting the wall, because I'm like, when would that ever be a thing for any woman? Unless she was literally dead or stopped taking care of herself. And that's on that. Period.
All you're saying is that as long as a woman is taking care of herself, or in other words, making herself look beautiful, pretty, and attractive, men are still going to want them. No, darling, that's the part where you're gravely mistaken. You think being an attractive woman is enough? Is that really all you can offer to the table? Look at me, I'm so pretty, men will die for me. The delusion is higher than Mount Everest. Maybe for now, you don't understand the concept of the wall because you're young, and many men are simping for you right now, but the wall is waiting for you, and you're gonna be another lesson to younger women. And that's it for this video, guys. If you stayed until the end, please leave a like and drop your thoughts in the comment section. As always, see you on the next one. Peace.